In the next 50 years, to meet the growing global demand, we will need to produce as much food as we've produced since the dawn of civilization. Topsoil is that very surface layer, like the skin on our body.
As farmers, we love the land, and as the land has no voice, we need to raise awareness to be the voice for the land. Here at Flynn Family Farms, it's really important to us to conserve the soil.
The way that we're going to get back to a more sustainable landscape that doesn't have these problems is to try to mimic nature. In nature, we never see a bare field for 6 months at a time. It just doesn't happen. We've had the amazing opportunity to work with Unilever, and they have been investing in increasing the sustainability of their supply chain. We already had our ear to the ground and knew that what farmers really wanted to do was plant cover crops, which are plants that you put in between the other crops in your rotation just to keep the ground covered during the winter time.
It's like in the winter you put on a coat. I mean, if someone took all your clothes off and told you to run outside, it's not very comfortable.
From April through November, we'll grow corn and soybeans. After that, the ground would be bare, so we'll grow a cover crop to help protect the soil.
We've seen a negative side when you don't cover crop, and when you leave land barren, you see the runoff. So stopping that by cover cropping to really build soil health will be really critical. Doing that at scale is really at the core of what Unilever wants to do with its sustainable soy program. Soy is really a key crop for American farmers, and is also a key ingredient in one of our amazing products. Hellmann's mayonnaise is a very, very simple product. It only has 3 core ingredients. The quality and sustainability of the soy can have a huge impact.
Simply the most important thing we can do in agriculture is to change the focus on nutrition instead of just hollow calories. We need to help improve the health of our country and the world, actually. We're feeding a lot of people. I believe that we're steward of the land because we've switched the way we farm to protect the soil, to stop erosion, improve water infiltration, hold our nutrients in place.
Multiple civilizations have failed because they failed to understand the importance of soils. We don't want to be another one.
We got one planet. We're all sharing it.
Things that I'd like to pass on is the love of the land. I would also like for my son to learn how to raise top quality crops, doing what we've all loved to do.
Farming is something that gets in your blood. You just want to keep going. Some days they might not think it, but I'm actually really proud of what they're doing. They've always tried to make it, so it's going to be there for the next generation, the generation after.
It's the responsibility of everybody to do what they can to preserve the earth for the future generations.